Hey guys, today I am making quite a nice, healthy, easy, delicious recipe. I wanted to eat something. I haven't made a nice chickpea curry for a long time. And I also bought cauliflower. So I'm going to make a roast cauliflower chickpea curry. Oh yes. Yeah, it's super simple. So let's get cooking. So I soaked 400 grams of dried chickpeas overnight, and this is in the morning. It looks plumped up and rehydrated, and I've added 1 teaspoon of salt, and I'm going to cook this until it's nice and soft. If you're cooking it in a pan, it will take around 45 minutes to an hour. So I have got a kind of smaller cauliflower than I usually buy. Usually I buy quite big ones because I'm only making cauliflower sabji or curry. But today, because I'm combining it with chickpeas, I have bought a smaller one. So what I'm going to do is just cut it into little florets. So you can see they are bite-sized florets. You don't want to cut smaller because otherwise they'll break when you are cooking it. And also the stem, I'm just going to cut into small pieces and add to the mixture. Just going to use up. I love this little piece of stem because I quite like the taste of it. So I'm just adding it to the. In goes 2 tablespoons of oil. I'm using sunflower oil today. Also adding half a teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of turmeric powder. Then I'm going to add a tablespoon of rose harissa. If you don't have rose harissa, add normal harissa. If you don't have normal harissa, just add some garam masala. The flavor will be slightly different, but that is absolutely fine. It will do the purpose of adding flavor to the cauliflower. So just a good mix. Transfer it to a baking tray, roasting tray, and this is going to go in a nice hot oven at 200 C for half an hour till it's really nice and golden. I might just turn it over after 15 minutes. And I'm just turning this over after 10-15 minutes. I'm just making sure that it is golden and roasted all around. So this was ready in 25 minutes, not 30, and it's looking perfectly golden. In a pan, I've added 2 tablespoons of oil, and I'm going to chop up 3 red onions. Next goes in a teaspoon of cumin seeds, teaspoon of black mustard seeds, all the onions. Now I'm going to cook this for 8 to 10 minutes. And while the onions are cooking, I'm going to chop up 3 garlic cloves. Now after 5 minutes, before the onions are fully cooked, I'm going to add the garlic and cook for further 5 minutes. And now that they are nicely golden, I'm going to add a tin of chopped tomatoes. You can use 4 fresh tomatoes if you don't want to use or don't have the tin tomatoes. I'm just going to quickly cover and cook this for 10 minutes. So 10 minutes in, this is looking beautiful, lovely, cooked down nicely. Just going to mix and add the spices. For this, it's a lovely combination of spice. So in goes a teaspoon of salt, chili powder to your taste, a teaspoon of ground cumin, also a teaspoon of garam masala, and also a teaspoon of rose harissa. You can add plain harissa, you can add some chili sauce, if you don't, chili garlic sauce if you like. So you can replace it with a couple of other things if you don't have that. Now the mixture is looking beautiful. I am going to add the chickpeas that I've cooked in the pressure cooker. Look, they've gone all super lovely and soft. So they go in this with the water. And now I'm gonna just cook this on medium heat, not low heat, just nice medium heat. Let it bubble through for 15 minutes, 15-20 minutes. 20 minutes later, this is looking absolutely fantastic. Now, you can serve this as it is, as a chickpea curry, which I've shared many times before. So that is one option. And then the other thing I'm going to do is actually going to just use a potato masher and break up these chickpeas slightly, very slightly. I'm not making a mashed potato out of it, but just breaking up slightly, so that what it does, it makes the curry a bit thicker and also adds to the flavor. So yes, definitely just mash a few of the chickpeas. Now on to the next thing, which is our lovely cauliflower. So I'm going to plate it up straight in this. I'm going to serve it straight in this. I'm going to turn the heat off. And because our cauliflower is already cooked and lovely, I'm just going to sprinkle this harissa roasted cauliflower all over the chickpeas. So good. Also, you can eat the cauliflower just as it is. You can put it in a wrap with some yogurt. So that's a really good lunch. I'm also next going to put some coriander in the midst of this. Look at that. So this is a vegan chickpea roast cauliflower curry. I hope you give this a go. I am going to make it non-vegan for myself, and I'm going to just drizzle some yogurt on top, just a little bit, because it does go really well. So essentially this is a vegan curry. But you can make it, or if you want to, you can still use like a coconut based yogurt, which is vegan. And there it is. And I'm going to serve it today with some piping hot chapatis. I'm going to just sprinkle some chili flakes on top. It's so hot. You can see the smoke all around me. That cauliflower goes so well with chickpeas. Oh my god. And that sauce has a subtle hit of chili because of the harissa paste we've used, and the yogurt is quite cooling. So the whole combination is lovely. It's such an easy recipe. You can just get everything and just bung it in and it's done. Obviously roasting the cauliflower is quite key because it's adding that lovely roasted flavor. Hope you give this a go. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you very soon with a brand new recipe. It's time for dinner. It's so dark outside. Bye for now.